Hi there. Just because I saw a question about how to copy data or import data from the Excel spreadsheet that we get from the MAT240 data, weather data set to StatCrunch. First of all, please excuse that noise if you can hear in the background. We have somebody here doing work, and of course they're cutting stone in the backyard right now. So I apologize for that if you can hear that. Anyway, I just want to show you, just for this week, for example, we were looking at DX32. So I just wanted to show you really quick. You can just come in here and highlight that whole column for DX32. I'm on a MacBook, so I hit Command C. For those of you in a PC, I believe it's Control C. So you just copy that, and then we're going to come over here to StatCrunch that I've already opened and hit Control V, and that's it. So let's say we want to take a random sample of 30. We're going to go to Data, Sample. We're going to select that column, and we're going to say we want 30. Now, you have a couple of options. You can sample with replacement. We're not messing with that. All the different stuff. But really, we're just going to leave it alone with all the standard options, and you'll see what happens. We click Compute. Oops. Oh, helps if I hit sample size 30, compute. There we go. So what it did is it created this new column, sample var1. So this now is a sample of 30 records, random, not an interval, but a random sample. So let's say I want to do that histogram of that sample. I could say, okay, let's do the histogram here. I'm not going to change any other settings. It went ahead and created that, that sample for me in that histogram. You could also go to Stat and go to Summary Stats and just do a column. Again, we're going to select that sample. Let's say we just want to do the mean, standard deviation, and median, for example. We would click Compute again, and we get our new little nifty table here. Yeah, for those of you that are also wondering, how do you get these tables from StatCrunch back to Brightspace, what I recommend doing, like on my computer, on a MacBook, you hit Command-Shift-4, and it creates this little tool. So you can just kind of select it, and then it creates a little picture, and it saves it onto your desktop so that you can insert that as a picture into Brightspace. Forgive me, I used to know the commands. There's like a print screen command on a PC, and I believe there was, there's another either snippet tool or something along those lines. So just Google like how to take a screenshot, or like I said, I know there's a print screen option like on one of the function keys, so that should help you. So that's the easiest way I found. If anyone else has any questions about how to import data, let me know. I have no problem walking you guys through this. I don't want anyone struggling on their own. I'd rather you guys let me know where you're having a problem and what you need help with. So I hope that helps anyone that's kind of having a hard time navigating information from the Excel spreadsheets to StatCrunch, or even on your own, because in the next few discussions, we're going to be looking at you getting your own data. So you can input that manually, but let's say you find a data set online that you want to use, then you can just use that. You can use that way to copy it in. All right, if you have any other questions, let me know.